It's that time of the year again. The weather is beautiful, the birds are chirping, and oh god, we're going to crash into an alien planet. And with that, we are welcomed into the world of Warcraft. Nope. Wrong game. And with that, we are welcomed into the world of Defiance 2050. Trion's completely 100% significantly overhauled relaunch of the Defiance MMORPG. I've never really had the opportunity to play a sci-fi MMORPG. I've played a little of The Old Republic, Star Trek Online, I tried EVE, but I got so confused that I ultimately ended up just abandoning ship, floating off into the sweet nothingness of space.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
But I digress. In Defiance, you take on the role of an Arc Hunter. I don't really know what that is at this point in the game, but hey, apparently we hunt, Arcs. Or something. Upon beginning the game and making it through all the cutscenes, I was greeted with the ability to create my own character. One of the best parts of every game. There are 3 races in total, and 4 classes. No, actually, no. There are. No, yes. No. There are 4 total classes, but only one of them currently available. From what I've read online, you can either buy the other classes like you do in Rift, or you can unlock them in-game. Somehow. We all know how. You're gonna have to pay real money for it. The character creator itself wasn't bad. They gave me a few presets for my nose, mouth, skin color, you know, the usual. I did enjoy the selection of voices, one in specific. It sounds just like the voice in my head.
But I'm not a voice in your head, dear.
Substantiation. All in all, I expected more from the game's character customization. Upon finally getting in game, I was scared half to death by the ghost of my last lover. I mean, by an unusual, ethereal being. She promised me money, women, and power. All I needed to do was go on a killing spree and murder the inhabitants of the planet. Naturally, I told her no. You don't believe me? Fuck you for questioning my honor and dignity. So, upon finally getting in game, I was met with absolutely nothing. No quest list, no NPC to take quests from. I was confused as all hell, as I hadn't received instruction on what I needed to do, but I figured, you know what? I've played games before. I know how these work. I'm just gonna YOLO it. I took the time to look around the first area we were given access to, and it is beautiful. The game itself is beautiful, something I did not expect going in the least. However, at the same time, it is buggy as all hell. After wandering the small enclosed zone for a solid half hour, I realized I had no idea what I was doing, or what to do even. So, I caved and checked a YouTube video to see what I was doing wrong, and lo and behold, the NPC was supposed to be where I spawned. Yeah! She was not. This was the first of multiple bugs I had the pleasure of experiencing during the beta. After relogging, I had my first real taste of combat. And it was glorious. It is an MMORPG that acts like a third-person shooter. I was essentially playing the online Mass Effect, which was incredible. Never ever in my 341 months, 2 weeks, 3 days of living have I gotten pleasure to such a degree from mowing something. Yeah, come to daddy. There are an enormous amount of weapon and weapon types you can equip in-game, each weapon having the ability to be enhanced through the addition of weapon attachments and weapon bonuses. The class skill tree also has some interesting combinations you can mess around with. I didn't really go into it too extensively, since 3 out of the 4 of them were locked. But hey, it was at this point that I got my first taste of the true sci-fi MMORPG genre. Well, hello there. Oh, whoa, what that motherfucker just shot me! And I was weirded out. So I left. Oh, look at that beautiful view. So, what are we all looking at? Okay then. There are apparently areas in the game such as this that function as quest hubs. You can continue both the main story and pick up additional side quests to pursue instead for additional XP and rewards. From what I experienced, ranging from salvaging information from weird mutant human things to raiding outposts of weird mutant human things to saving our troops from, you guessed it, weird little bug things. What, you thought I was gonna say weird mutant human things again? Nope. I'm not that predictable. And there's more to the game than that. Oh. So about that. Questing is handled somewhat dynamically, and so that the quest is currently ongoing for everyone on that particular quest. I joined when the raid was already slightly in progress, so I helped one of the guys that were there doing the quest. We ended up teaming up and clearing it together, forging a bond in the flames of war. Then we promptly parted ways after the quest was complete. There is also a mount system in game, although not a traditional mount system, more like a vehicle system, like the one I'm driving here. Oh, look at that cutie. He's so jealous that I have a bike and he doesn't. The bike is all mine. All mine. So I would like to point out that driving in Defiance leaves a tad bit to be desired. I hit like everything. I swear to God, I could not for the life of me drive in a straight direction. I spent multiple minutes repetitiously hitting rock after rock, wall after wall, tree after tree, until slowly succumbing to the fact that I would just never, ever, ever drive in-game. Unfortunately, both myself and everyone around at the time of the recording were bugged at the same point in the story. The NPC required to continue the story, in essence allowing us to get out of this godforsaken hell we were trapped in, was stuck underground. We all spent a solid 15 to 20 minutes trying to figure out how to get around this, but we couldn't. So, in the end, we did what any gamer would do. We all gave up and stopped playing. Which was a damn shame, as I was having an assload of fun. The graphics were fantastic. The combat, utilizing its third-person shooter-style combat system, was very entertaining, and I enjoy being able to do all of this in an open MMORPG world. However, the game is so buggy and broken right now that I would advise against playing it until it is officially launched. Oh, you're still here? You can go. No, seriously, you can leave now. I'm done. The video's over. Like, sure, there's the end credits that need to roll, but the actual video's over. You know, the part where I take a look at the game, yeah, that part's done. There's nothing left at all. Why are you still watching?